What's up everybody, welcome to BCM. This is Michael. It's been a while but I'm back. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Stick around to the end to see who the experts predict will win. I'll put a timestamp below, but first I'll break down what I think. Oleksander the Cat Usyk, although I rarely hear announcers call him this, that is his ring alias, versus Dereck.
Wow.
Chisora is set to go down on Saturday, 31st October in Chisora's backyard in the UK. It will be a meeting of cat-like reflexes and sleek movement versus brawn and power. For Usyk, this will be his second bout in the professional heavyweight division after disposing of heavyweight Chaz Witherspoon last October in 2019. That fight was very much a feeling out fight for Usyk to welcome him to the heavyweight division, but as I have mentioned in previous videos, fighting heavyweights is nothing new to Usyk, who, as an amateur, fought in that division, taking out gold in the 2011 World Championships and the 2012 London Olympics before turning pro in 2013. Many folks have compared him to Vasyl Lomachenko, and in fact some call him Big Lomachenko, which I guess makes sense because not only is he trained by Loma's father, but he also is naturally gifted and talented. Usyk possesses fantastic footwork, which he will use to dance around Chisora. I think that will be pretty obvious from the onset. He'll use that footwork to create angles and he'll jump in and out of range with ease. His balance and body positioning is sublime, and he seems always primed to counter his opponent or deliver a straight left hand down the pipe, timing it so that it catches the other fighter by surprise even when their guard is up. Usyk uses the ring well and knows how to draw his opponent in before creating angles, slipping away and then going on an offensive. He changes levels well and keeps the other fighter guessing on whether Usyk will go to the body or head. Usyk, he evenly targets both both head and body but I think against the much heavier and bigger opponents, I suspect he will go after the body regularly to cut off the engine, basically kill off the engine and tire the other man out. As for Chisora's tactics, I think he will charge in like a buffalo, pretty much, in order to offset and unsettle Usyk, in a hope that that the pressure will rattle the Ukrainian. Usyk tends to start a little slow in the first couple of rounds in order to sort of find his range and rhythm, and Chisora will look to exploit this in the same way Bellew did when he fought Usyk, by taking the fight to him. I think Chisora will be looking for the knockout, as I don't think he genuinely believes he'll outbox Usyk, maybe hoping to catch Usyk with one of his booming overhand rights that could put a baby elephant on meth to sleep. So I think he'll definitely be hunting for the knockout. I know Chisora has been working on his boxing and cardio, but honestly, you can't learn to outbox a boxer in just a few months. So he may look to incorporate some technical boxing in his game plan, but ultimately Chisora will look to crowd harass and rough up Usyk, which won't work, as Usyk has come up against this sort of tactic before. Ultimately, I think Usyk is just too fast and too good for Chisora, who is too slow and just not good enough. In this case anyway, I'm not saying he isn't a decent boxer. He has had some good victories over fighters like Arthur Szpilka from Poland and Carlos Takam. But in this fight, I definitely see an Usyk win, most likely by TKO, as Chisora has a decent chin. That can't be denied. So I don't see him getting knocked out. I think the ref will have to intervene at some stage. But yeah, TKO in my opinion. Look, as always, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to eat my neighbour's pet turtle. But it's an Usyk win for me. Before we hear from the pros and get their predictions, just a reminder that if you want to show your support, you can like, share and subscribe. Life is a fight outside the ring, and if you want to read about my story and troubles, you can find out in my book, How to Get Out of Life Traps. It's available on Amazon, so just follow the link below.